Chapter 44. Erin Simpkins walked into the suite of her office with an extra large cup of coffee and a warm sugar-coated jelly donut from the cafeteria. She had been craving donuts all week and finally gave into the desire to treat herself. A few more calories wouldn't hurt, and if they did, so what? She was not going to restrict her diet for the sake of vanity alone. Besides, donuts were good for the heart, she reasoned. What better way to make a person smile than with the promise of sweets? Erin remembered how often her father had served them for breakfast with a big glass of milk. Nobody at the table complained, not even Mom. So today she was going to eat her donut just like she'd done as a child and gulp down her coffee. She smiled. She was happy. She'd had 2 surgical procedures and they both had gone well. Her patients were currently being monitored in the post-op area of the recovery room, and she was on alert in case the recovery room nurse needed her. "Hey, Val," the black surgeon smiled. "I bought you something from the caf. I know how much you like German coffee cake. Here you go." Erin placed the black coffee and 1 wrapped cake on the desk of her office manager. "Thank you, Dr. Simpkins," she smiled. "I'll be eating that up real soon. Let me know when my 2 o'clock arrives. I'm going to relax in my office for a second and check on my emails. Any messages?" "No, but I need to tell you something real quick." Erin paused before making it completely past the desk of her administrator. "Go ahead. What is it?" There is a woman in your office." "Really? Who?" frowned Erin. "Her name is Malani Varadaraj. She's been in all morning, and I couldn't tell her no. You know she's been in the newspapers. Every time I turn around, she's on television. I see her here, I see her there, I see her all over the place. She is in all the social media platforms talking about your boyfriend," the woman whispered kindly. "She's his sister." "Why is she here?" Erin's heart began to race with hope. Maybe she knew something about Murari. Could he be free? "How long has she been in there?" "Why didn't you page me?" asked Erin, setting her dessert and drink on Valerie's desk. "You were still in surgery. I didn't think." "It's all right, Val. I'm not angry," she said, moving away from the other woman in haste. "There are several guards with her. Is she really a princess? I mean, is she royal?" "I'm going to find out," said Erin, as she moved quickly towards the double doors of her office suite. The pulse at the side of her neck was throbbing. She wondered if its erratic movement was visible or just in her head. Erin pushed the doors back and immediately encountered 3 huge men, all dressed in black-colored suits, watching her. She stopped. They assessed her and then turned their attention to the petite woman seated behind Erin's desk.